Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's live event, How to Make Great Decisions. It is important to make great decisions because as a human being, we are the only person that truly know who we are, especially in today's society. In order for others to help you make great decisions, they have to truly understand you, right? Such as your needs, your deepest desire, your secret. And if people do not know those things about you, then it's hard for them to give you advice on what you should do to become successful. So in this case, it is important for you to make your own decision in life. If not, people give you the advice and they do not match your deepest desire, then it is hard for them to give you a best advice. And but in today's society, we have a hard time expressing our needs, our desire, and our secret. And that's just how society is currently at the moment. So in this case, it's all up to you to make your own decision to help you develop and create the lifestyle that you desire to help you make great decisions. Okay? So in this event, I will share with you some different ways to help you make great decisions, to help you be the best person you can be in life, and also help you reach your personal potential. So, in order for you to make great decision, you have to make your own decision, correct? Because other people, again, will not know what you truly want, what you truly need, and your secret and your goals and dreams. Only you can truly understand all those things about you successfully, which means it's up to you to make your own decision to help you become successful. You have to see what is fit and what not fit in your life and make the decision from there. And if making your own decision, that does not mean you have to make the right decision all the time. That's not true because we are human beings and we will make mistakes a lot of time, right? That's just who we are. So when you make mistake, that does not mean you do not know who you are. It's just that you are human being. And in life, it's about moving forward, which means when you make mistake, then you want to see how can you make better decision in the future. And that is the key to life success. It's not about making the right decision all the time, but it's about learning from your mistake so you can make better decisions to improve your life. And that is the key of life success. Life success is not about making right decision all the time. That's not true. And that's not possible because we are human beings, right? But making your own decision means you do what is right for you at the moment. And if you make a mistake, then you learn from your mistake and make better decisions the next time. And that is called making your own decision. Okay? And as long as you can move forward, learn and grow to help you make better decisions in life, then that is the key. And that is what you want. And that is called making your own decision. Okay? So, the first way to help you make great decision is you have to free yourself of certain things so you can stay focused on you. So, the first thing you have to free yourself so you are focused on you is you have to free yourself from your family expectation and standard. Okay? We have to see what kind of expectation your family have of you and do they fit the lifestyle that you want to create for your life, and that's important. Yes, even though our family might know what is best for us, but again, we don't share our deepest desire with them. We don't share our secret with them. We might share to a certain point, but we don't share completely. And when we don't share completely, which means sometimes they might give us the wrong advice, especially when it comes for you to increase your happiness, especially when it comes to create life meaning and purpose. Life meaning and purpose is different for each person. And in today's society, we don't express out clearly to our family what our life meaning that fit who we are. And when our family don't understand that and they will give us advice, they will not match who we are. And then we will, if we take their advice, then it will not help us understand who we are to make the right decision for our lifestyle. Okay? So whatever expectation that your family have for you, if they are good and they support and they will help you develop the lifestyle you want, you take it and develop it. But if there are expectation that does not fit who you are, then you have to let go. Okay? And then create new expectation to help you create the lifestyle that you want. Okay? And if you have expectation that your family do not support you, then there are others out there in society that will and can support you, and that's important. Always believe that there will always be others outside in society that will support you in your journey to develop your lifestyle, and that is important to remember. You are never alone in this society. It's just, are you willing to make your own decision and move forward? And as you are moving forward, people, the right people, will manifest to help you develop the lifestyle that you want. Okay? So, another thing that you have to free yourself so you can make your own decision is free yourself from your friends. What that means is that even though you want your friend approval, right? Because you want to be around them, but you need to be comfortable being yourself, which means you need to be comfortable expressing your concern and need and share what you like and what you don't like. And most importantly, your friend need to allow you to feel comfortable to say no, to say no to the things that does not make you happy, and you do not need to have that need to say yes to them all the time to impress them. Okay, and that is important. Yes, we want them in our life, but we also must remember we need to be ourselves so we can make a decision. And most importantly, when you're being yourself around your friend and have the ability to say no and yes whenever it fit you, that will help you understand you and also your friend. Because if you say no and your friend do not agree and always put you down, which means those kind of friend does not fit your circle of influence that you want to develop for your life. Okay? So by being yourself and learn how to say no and yes to your friend, that will help you understand yourself to see who fit in your life and see who does not fit so you can make better decisions. Okay? Because you still need to express your value and needs like you need to express your value and need to your family and the friends is the same also. Okay, so another things that you need to be free from is your culture and tradition, which means our culture and tradition have a lot of norms and expectation, right? But you only take the norm as an expectation that fit your lifestyle and not believe that you have to follow a certain tradition because it has been gone, it has been carried on from generation and generation. Remember, life is changing, society is changing, which means the norm and the tradition that was once fit back then might not be a good fit in the future because it's changing. So the tradition might fit in the past, will not fit in the future because the future is different or the present moment is different. So in this case, you cannot say that, oh, this has been carried on since past generation and generation, I must keep it. That's not true. As life change, as life evolve, our tradition and norm need to change and evolve with us as well. And that is how we can live successfully in the present moment and also help us make better decisions in the future. Okay? So in this case, whenever you have a culture or your tradition is not working out in the present moment to help you develop your ideal lifestyle, you have to be strong and let them go and create new norms, new tradition, and new way of living to help you live successfully in the present moment. And that is important. Okay? So the next one you want to learn how to be free from is your religion. And religion is very similar to your tradition. Okay, a lot of time religion, not everything in a religion will help you live successfully in your lifestyle. Yes, okay. So you cannot be saying that, oh, that's my religion. I have to to do everything exactly what the religion is saying. Remember, as a human being, We have to make our own decision. And even though no matter how great a religion is, there will always be something, maybe a little bit about something that might not fit our lifestyle. And we want to see what that little thing is and let it go and try to see what better ways to help you. Okay, make the decision. Because when it comes to religion, spirituality is to help you, feel good about yourself. It's about appreciation. It's about inner peace. However, inner peace is about feeling good about yourself and knowing that you make great decisions. But if there is something within a religion that you do not like or is not supporting you and you follow it, and when you follow something that it doesn't fit who you are, then it's hard for you to feel good about yourself. Then it's harder for you to have that inner peace within yourself when you are doing things that is not meant for you. Okay? So in this case, remember religion, there's a lot of things about religion that are great and we accept, but when there is something that does not fit with you in the present moment, that means we have to let it go or we can delay it a little bit. But if something doesn't fit, you cannot take action and make that decision to improve your life. Okay? And that is important. So the next thing you have to let go to help you make great decision is be free from society and the media expectation. Okay? Because there is a lot of time when it comes to the media and society, there's a lot of things that do not fit with who we are. Okay? And sometimes what the majority are doing is not correct either. Especially when it comes to living successfully and happiness. Sometimes we follow the media influence and will not get us the result because you know why? When it comes to the media and society, they influence us for gratification. Gratification is things that are outside of ourselves, such as things that make us feel good from the outside, such as buying house, having more money, buying a new car. Those are the things that's outside of us. But happiness is from within, right? But the media is influence us to believe that in order for us to be happy, we have to buy this and buy that. But that's not happiness. That is gratification. Okay? So when we follow the media and we follow society, then it's hard for us to make the right decision that give us the life that we want because the media and society is influence us to follow gratification. And as a human being, we don't crave for gratification. We crave for happiness, and happiness comes from within. And so that's why a lot of time the media and society create expectation and norm that influence us to believe that is what happiness is, but it's not. Okay. So in this case, you have to let go of what society and the media are expecting of us to help us make great decisions. Okay. Because like again, a lot of time what the majority is doing that does not necessarily is the correct thing. Okay. So you have to let society and the media expectation go so you can make the right decision for you. So the next one to let go and learn how to manage is to be free of your emotion. What that means is that you cannot allow your emotion to take control of you. Okay? So for example, every time we develop a goal, we will create doubts, we will create fears, we will create worries. Those are the things that just manifest once we want to do something new. But in this case, in order for us to not let those negative emotions affect us, so we can move forward with our goal, we have to learn how to understand our emotion. Understand why does those emotions manifest when we do something new. So in this case, you want to take the time to learn about those emotions. Learn understand why every time I have a goal, why do fear develop? Where do fear develop? Why every time I set a goal, I start to worry? And every time I set a goal, why do I create doubts? Those are emotions. Those are not things. Those are emotions that come from within us. So in this case, you want to learn why do those emotions manifest. And when you can learn more about those emotions, then you can make better decisions on what you need to do so those emotions will not hold you back so you can be free of your emotion, so you can make better decisions to get to where you want, to develop the lifestyle that you want, and to take the correct action step so you can achieve your goals. Because if you allow your emotion to take over you, then we don't have a clear understanding, we don't have a clear mindset to help us make great decisions to achieve our goals. Okay? So the last thing you have to free yourself to help you make great decision is free from yourself. Okay, and ourself is something we have to let go too. That is referring to our ego. Okay, so there's a lot of times that we believe that we have so much knowledge already, and we are living a good lifestyle, right? And when we have that belief that we already have good lifestyle, we believe that we don't need to learn more because our lifestyle is already good already. But as a human being, we have to learn and grow. We are human beings. We are living things, which means we have to learn and grow. In order for us to learn and grow, we have to let go of our current knowledge, let go of our current lifestyle, and see what can we learn, what can we do better to improve our lifestyle to grow as a human being. Okay? So in this case, we have to let go of that comfortable feeling that our lifestyle is good and see where we can learn and grow to improve. And that's important. We have to let go of ego. Okay, I know this much, but I need to let go of the current knowledge to seek out new knowledge to learn and improve. But if you don't let go of your current knowledge and you believe that your current knowledge is all you need, then it's hard for you to be free of yourself, of your knowledge to learn and grow. Okay? Because as a human being, we want to learn, explore, and discover. We have to give ourselves the opportunity to be better. And in order to be better, we have to let go of what we know so we can learn new things to be better. But if you're not learning new things, then it's hard for you to be better. Okay? But most importantly, you have to give your opportunity to achieve new things. And in order to achieve new things, you have to let go of your ego, your current knowledge, to step out of your comfort zone and learn new things. That is the only way for you to achieve new things. You can't achieve new things by your current knowledge. You might need your current knowledge to help you achieve new things, but most likely you need to learn new things in order to achieve new things. Okay? And so letting go of ourselves is one of most difficult, but we have to let go of ourselves to see what new possibility is out there for us to help us make great decisions so we can move forward in life. And that is important. Okay? So those are the ways to help you free yourself up so you can make great decisions in life. Okay? So next, I will share with you certain things now that you are free to make great decisions, right? But how do you approach it to help you become successful? So every time you need to make a decision to help yourself, to improve your life, you want to educate yourself what especially when new things that you need to make decision, and as we grow up, as you transition from childhood to adulthood to a young adulthood or senior, we have to make new decision, right? But to help you make great new decision, you want to make sure you educate yourself. What that means is that you want to learn as much as possible about whatever that you need to make decision on, and educate yourself and learn every aspect of that topic or that area. Because the more you gather information, the more you will know. And the more you know, then you can make better decision out of it. Okay? But most importantly, when you educate yourself and go out there and do the research before you make a decision, it will increase your self confidence because you know why? Because when you have all this information, then you feel ready, right? And when you feel ready, then you feel confident. But if you rely on other people, on information, then you're relying on them and not on you. But self confidence is about you. Do you believe in yourself? But when you do your own research, then you will feel more confident. And when you feel more confident, then you tend to make better decisions, great decisions to help develop and create your lifestyle and to reach your personal potential. Okay? So another way to help you make great decision, in addition to educating yourself, is to learn from your positive and negative experiences. Okay, our positive and negative experiences are the best way to help us make great decisions. So, like for example, every time you have a positive experiences, you want to see what kind of strength, what kind of talent, what kind of knowledge, what kind of skill did you use to help you have that positive experience, and then see how can you use those strength, those talent again to help you make good decision again in the future. Okay, and also your negative experiences, your negative experiences will teach you a lot about yourself, where you need to learn and improve, and what not to do again, what kind of decision not to do again. And that's why making a mistake and having negative experiences is one of the best way to learn about you, because it's teaching you your weaknesses. It's teaching you what not to do again. And remember, as a human being, we make a lot of mistakes, and we can learn a lot from our mistake. Okay, so that learning from your negative experience is a best way to understand yourself to make better decisions in life. So the next tip to help you make better decision, be free to make better decision, is personal development. Remember, in order for you to know who you are, you have to learn about you, right? And that is considered personal development. Personal development is help you to understand yourself. So in this case, the more you learn ways to learn about being a human being, human potential, because you are a human being, right? The more you learn about human being, and what is it meant to become a human being, the more you will learn more about yourself. Okay, so personal development is also about becoming a better person. Always take the time to do something daily to improve yourself. Read something daily, eat something healthy, get your exercise. The more you take care of yourself, the more your mind become productive, the easier for you to make better decisions. Because when your mind productive, you can think successfully. But a lot of time, a lot of people have trouble making great decisions because their mind is always stressed out and is not productive. But when you take care of yourself, then you are in a better state, in a mental state to make great decisions. Okay. So personal development is also about applying what you currently know. Okay. You cannot hold on to your knowledge and not apply it. Because in order for you to know what fit in your life, what strength, what skill you have that fit who you are, you have to apply it and not hold on to your knowledge. Okay. So the moment you learn something new, you must apply it to see if that knowledge fit who you are in your lifestyle. And that is important. So the last way to help you make great decision is to increase your self-esteem. And this is important. Okay? Because we're sometimes we might know what is good for us, but a lot of time we don't take the action because we have the doubts. And self-esteem will decrease that doubt. Self-esteem is about believing yourself, believing in your strength and talent to take action. Okay, and that's important. Believe yourself that even though you might be different than others, you still take action. Because remember, creating your lifestyle, living your lifestyle must be different than everybody, right? Because sometimes if we are do not have high self-esteem, we tend not to take action because we feel like, oh, we will be different. And then we tend to copy other people. But you are unique. You have to be different, living a different lifestyle. But if you do not have high self-esteem, then we feel like, oh, I'm different. I don't fit in anywhere. And then you're unlikely to take action to make your own decision. Okay? And so increasing your self-esteem is to believe in yourself that it is okay to be different. But most importantly, it will help you to believe that you must be different to create your own lifestyle, to make your own decision, to develop the lifestyle that you want. And that is so important. We need to have that motivation to believe in yourself that we do not need to be the same as others to create the lifestyle you want. And learning how to increase your self-esteem will help you do that. Okay. So again, that's the end. But to recap, to help you make great decision is remember you must make your own decision. What that means is that Making your own decision, it does not mean you have to make the right decision all the time because that's not possible. We are human beings, we will make mistakes. Making your own decision means whatever that you think is good for you in the moment, you need to make that decision. Okay. And if you make mistake or fail, then you need to take responsibility and see where you need to learn and improve and then continue to make your own decision. Okay. So, to help you make a great decision, remember to free yourself from your family expectation, from your friend expectation and value. Free yourself from the culture and tradition. Free yourself from the religion is only take in what you believe is right and let go of what is wrong for you. Free yourself from society and the media expectation because a lot of time the media and society are influence us to go after gratification and not happiness, and you don't want to go after gratification and because we want to experience more happiness, right? And then you want to free from your emotion. What that means is that you don't want to allow your emotion to take control of you, which means every time you have doubts or fear, you want to learn how to manage it. Do not let those affect you, okay? And that's considered emotional intelligence, right? So you want to learn, understand why you have all this emotion, and the more you learn about your emotion, it will help you free from your emotion to make better decisions. And last, you want to free from yourself, from your ego, which means whatever current knowledge you have, what kind of ever lifestyle that you have that is feel comfortable, you have to let it go so you can have the opportunity to learn new things. When you learn new things, the new opportunity will manifest for you. You have to give your opportunity to achieve new things. And in order to achieve new things, you have to let go of who you are, of your ego and your knowledge, so you can learn and achieve new things. You have to give yourself the opportunity to achieve more and be more, and that is important. Okay, so every time you need to make a decision, educate yourself, learn as much as you can before you make a decision. That will increase your self confidence, and that is important. Learn from your positive and negative experiences. Those can teach a lot about yourself to help you see what kind of decision you need to make to move forward and make better decisions. Personal development, always try to learn new things to become a better person. When you become a better person, you become more productive physically, mentally, and spiritually. And when your mind is productive, you are more likely to make better decisions. Okay? But last, increase your self-esteem. Increase your self-esteem. Give you the belief that the moment you make the decision, that is the correct decision for you. Otherwise, sometimes there's a lot of time we make decision, but we don't believe that that is the correct decision. It is not that is the wrong decision. It's the self-belief that you have within you. Okay? So self-esteem will give you the motivation to take action, to be different, to make your own decision, to live the lifestyle that you desire to help you reach your full potential. Okay? So that's the end of today's event. I hope you enjoy and I hope you can make better decisions in the future. And I will see you the next time.